Good morning from the Maldives. We are up actually pretty early today, considering our little trip to the nightclub last night. We were actually like a bit of an old couple. We got in at about 10:30. The nightclub doesn't shut till 2 in the morning, but that is because we are going on a very exciting excursion. This morning we are heading out to do what this island here is very, very famous for, and that is swimming with nurse sharks. Of course, it's temperamental, it's wildlife. You're never certain if you're going to see them or get to swim with them. Fingers crossed we'll get to see some. We actually have to head to the dive centre to meet our boat, which will hopefully help us find the sharks. So we'll go along the promenade here, leave the main island, and I think this is where they do any sort of excursions when you're out at sea.
We've made it to the dive centre and we do actually have to fill in some liability forms. If I wasn't scared already, I'm scared even more. I hope my mum's not watching. She will kill me.
We have been told that nurse sharks aren't dangerous.
No, I did Google it last night. I did all my research just to make sure obviously that you're not bleeding and that you don't touch them obviously. But I am scared now. And this is our boat. I have signed the liability. It is all okay, and now we're getting on.
Hopefully.
They said there's a pretty good possibility, so
depending on weather when you get out there.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad at the minute, so let's hope.
And we are on. I think we're off. I think we're going already. This is perfect for Molly. We've got the pink interior. She's going to be very happy whether we see sharks or not. We are off. It is going to take, I think, about 20 minutes to get to the shark point. I think.
To the shark waters.
Shark point or shark point?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know.
You don't want it to be a shark point.
It's only 20 minutes away is actually really, really scary. The quickest ride ever and the scariest. It was the scariest big boat ride ever, but we have made it, and just as we arrived there's actually one other boat and loads of sharks. It seems like they just have this area all to themselves, so hopefully, oh my god, there's one swimming right there. You can just see them at all times.
And we need to get in.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Right, I'm getting in. There is some 3 to 4 foot nurse sharks right below me. I've signed the waiver. So let's see how this goes. So, literally straight under, no shock. Wow. That is incredible. These are gentle giants. They shouldn't attack you, says the waiver form. But what beautiful creatures, seriously, this is like once in a lifetime to be swimming next to 50 of these sharks in the wild. Not much top this.
I am back on the boat, which means one thing: I survived swimming with nurse sharks in the Maldives. It's certainly not something I expected to do here in the Maldives, but what a magical experience. I'm in awe of them. They are so beautiful, and I can say they are harmless to humans. None
Wow. I'm pretty much lost for words. Look at them all. There's like, there must be at least 20 to 30 of them. They're just like majestic giants. They don't look that big, but when you're next to them, they're saying 3 to 4 foot. I'm sure some of them were as big as me, so they're at least 6 feet long.
And they were smooth, you said?
They rush into you. Like, you don't want to go too near them because you're invasive, you're invading their home basically. But they'll come past you and their tail just, but they're really smooth. I expected sharks to be like really rough, but they have such smooth skin. Now, because of the really fast speedboat journey here, I'm gonna put the camera away because we are gonna head back now. Wow, amazing, love it. We have made it back in one piece. By the state of my hair, you can tell it was a crazy boat ride, but honestly, those guys are amazing. They are real experts. We arrived and there was, how many sharks would you say there was? 20, 30?
Only 2 or 3 boats as well.
I think they did lie to us as well, though they did say that the sharks were about 3 foot tall. They definitely weren't. They were massive, but we are back now at the resort, just walking along the promenade. I feel very happy to be back and to be safe, but I think I need a beer. Do you need a beer?
Well, I feel like this beer is a celebration. We never need an excuse to celebrate, actually, or to have a beer. But yeah, absolutely incredible finding not just one, but like 20 to 30 nurse sharks. Nurse sharks actually can grow up to 14 feet and are normally bottom dwellers. I think if you do scuba diving and dive deep down, you can actually find them dwelling, sleeping on the bottom, just relaxing. Just be careful not to touch them, frighten them at all, because they can attack. They don't, they're not meant to, but they can attack. They're actually known as one of the weakest sharks, which I think is quite cute actually, but absolutely incredible experience. Imagine seeing a 14-foot one. I'm not sure that would be so fun swimming next to it.
First time I've seen the mini burgers.
Yeah, first time, and they were so good.
I ran at them mini burgers. Let's have a few of them. They were incredible. But it is our last night here at a resort in the Maldives, which is really sad. Hence the hot tub and the leftover champagne from our floating breakfast.
We're living the life.
We really are. We thought we'd make the most of it, sitting here. Probably sit out from lunch to dinner. We'll probably be in this hot tub for like the next 4 or 5 hours, hopefully get an incredible sunset, and then from tomorrow we are off to the local islands.
We're super excited. We're really grateful as well to have been able to spend the last week and a bit travelling the Maldives in style, but we're super excited to travel the Maldives
back to travelling
and back to us and how we travel. I'm so excited. No alcohol, so that's why we're making the most of it.
It's not necessarily how we travel. We could get used to this.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, I could definitely get used to it. But yeah, last time probably drinking alcohol for maybe the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, but enjoy it. Cheers. Wow, we are looking super bronze after our
Bronze
sunset.
or red?
I don't know, you look red, I don't. But I do look red in real life.
No, I think you look redder than me, for sure. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers. How many cheerses have we done?
Too many cheerses. We finally got our wine out of the wine fridge, like I said. Wine fridge, like wine fridge?
Makes no sense.
It's crazy, right?
It's set to a perfect temperature as well. Like, not like we know anything about red wine, but it tastes much better than being warm, right? But
what an incredible day. Swimming with around 30 nurse sharks is a once in a lifetime experience for sure.
It was very, I don't even know how to describe it. I am in awe of them.
Absolutely, yeah, incredible.
They're so beautiful.
Absolutely incredible. And then just basically chilling out on this balcony. It's our last day at a resort, a private resort in the Maldives. So we're making the most of it. Drinking our red wine. Probably gonna get back in the hot tub later, but we're gonna go for food. more drinks and more drinks because we cannot drink any alcohol from tomorrow. So everyone will be pleased who comments that we're drinking too much.
This is going to be a really strange thing, but we want to show both sides of what the Maldives has to offer, and we think that it's going to be an amazing experience for us.
For sure, but an incredible stay at all of these private resorts. Absolutely blown us away. We'll see you tomorrow for the local islands.